I'm back. 2 teeth missing. Yeah, I look a sight, don't I? Okay, I'm just going to put you up here and we'll get on with it. See how long it takes, eh, from start to finish. I'm going to mix all new paint up today. I'm only going to use water. Sherry's going to do the experiment as well. Now, Roundsky, I think is her name. I can't pronounce it for love of money. I cannot pronounce her name. And a couple of other ladies only use water in their paints. So we're going to do the same thing. But I am going to take this canvas. I'm just going to get a big chunk of paint out here. I want to paint this canvas. Say bye-bye. It did not work. We're just, see, that paint is very strange paint. It's not a good paint at all, actually, by the looks of it. Not, feels funny. Looks funny too. Now, can you see what I'm doing? Yep, you can see. I'm just painting over it, giving it a coat of paint. Probably don't need to do it, but I'm still seeing canvas, so I'll give it a nice painting on the side too. We'll go on the side as well. My jeebies, it's cold today out in the shed. I've got my heater going in the bedroom, so it'll be nice and warm in a minute. Won't take us too long to mix up 3 colours. I'm only doing I think I will do gold, black. Yeah, I'm only using the knife here. Gold, black, no, gold, yeah, gold, black and white. If the blue shows through, well, that's okay. That will be okay. I just don't want to see canvas. I hate it when you see canvas showing. The girls never have canvas showing. So why should I have canvas troubles? It takes a fair bit to cover a canvas, by the way. It'll take a fair bit. Very gluggy paint, this one. Very gluggy. Could be because it's cold and thick. It is a very thick paint. It is very thick, this one, so I don't know why, but it just feels funny, I thought I am going to do an experiment. Today I'm going to do a nice experiment. I can't do anything with floetrol and the other one. This one had the floetrol and the Mod Podge. And if that doesn't work, nothing will work. Nothing will work, guys. I'm putting a nice thick layer down too. Like I said, I do not want to see canvas showing. I'll just go over here, put it over the back here. Use your fingers. Stick your fingers in the paint and go for it. It washes off in water. Now that was nice and flat canvas, so there's no, only those few lumps and bumps, that's all. Just making sure all the sides are covered. Most likely they'll get covered with the other paint that's going on it. What are we going to do? Gold, silver. Yeah, the paint's very cold actually. Very icy cold paint. I think we got down to about 8 degrees last night, which is cold. I put my heater on in the bedroom about 6 o'clock to warm it up a bit. It was very icy. For some unknown reason, my bedroom, which is just next door to the shed here, very cold. Yeah, now that's taken care of on your canvas showing. That will dry out a little bit. I think it's actually easier to spread with your finger than the pocket knife. Now, if there's any lumps or bumps, well, that's it. We're only doing an experiment today, okay? It's just a fun little experiment. And I suppose we'll put the washing out. Jackie's going to do the washing, so that's good. She may hang it, I don't know. I'm lucky. I hate hanging washing. I never do it the right way. I don't know if other people have their way of hanging out washing. I don't know. Me, I just hang. Happy with the way I hang washing. Too bad. As long as it thinking dries. As long as it dries, I don't care. Yeah, so that's it. No. There we go. Now that's nice and flat. Now I'll mix up the colours. I'm thinking just 3. I think just 3 colours. That shouldn't take long to firm up a bit. There we go. Now I'll mix up some colours in front of you, or close to in front of you. Nice blue finger. Nice blue finger. I don't think I'm going to use that blue, because now I know it's my nose to blow and I've not got no tissues in my pocket. Now I've got some cups. Some neat little cups here. How many have we got? How many cups have we got? We've got 1. We're using that size cup. It's a... Oh, what was it? Custard. 2, 3, we got 4. Okay, we'll go with 4 colours, guys. We're going with 4 colours. Now we'll wipe our knife down. We can use the same knife. We're stirring the paint up. I've got a blue finger now. That's alright. Maybe we should do that more often. Paint our canvases. Just with a colour. Okay, guys, I'm going to sit down. Oh, wait a minute. You can watch the blue screen there. Now, I'll get some colour out. Now, which one will we go for? Oh, where's my red? Oh, where's my gold? I want my 24K gold. I'll put a bit of that in. I'm only doing an experiment. That looks like it needs a stir. I'll give that a bit more of a white over, because it's got blue still on it. I don't want gold, blue gold. Just wipe it off. Wipe it off, don't put it on. Don't put it on, guys. Whatever's on the spoon, on the knife, will be it. It separates. Didn't know paint separated like that. Needs a quick mix. Good splash of gold in the cup. I'm only going to use water. It won't need much, I don't think. Will not need much water. Won't need much. Where's my critiques? That's Art Deco 24K gold. This is the 24K gold. That won't need much in the way of water, but good. Oh, that's floetrol. Oh, okay. Looks like we're doing the experiment with just floetrol today. I just picked up my floetrol bottle. Okay, you never know what you're going to get here. So about half an inch of paint to an inch, nearly an inch of floetrol. Yeah, nearly an inch. Nearly an inch will be a floetrol. Bugger. Well, maybe we'll make that our cell activator. make this one our cell activator. Now our cell activator will have the floetrol in it, and the other 3 colours won't. Okay, that will work out nicely. Now that didn't need to, very big red pot of, I'm missing a colour. Now we've got 3 other colours we need. Well, maybe we'll mix up that blue into a cup. So we've got the blue base. So maybe we'll mix up that colour. No, I don't want that colour. No, I don't want that. This is what I'm using this consistency about when it runs off the spoon. It runs off. And I need wet ones next week. I need a ton of wet ones next week. I'm nearly out. I'm nearly out of wet ones. There we go. Now this one's only going to have water in it. We'll have titanium white. I've got it there, so we'll have some of that. We'll have some titanium white. And my only colour now that's got the... Oh boy. Very hard to get this one out. This is that brand from Amazon I'm using. Oh, no, there's paint in there, but it's so thick. Very thick paint. Okay, that might do. Hello, Rexy. I'm here, darling. I'm here. You made it. Made it out the ship. We actually do need a base colour. Oh, God. How do you get this paint out? I'm using these little ones here. There might not be any paint. There's plenty of paint, actually. We'll put a drop of water in it. We'll put a drop of water in it. That's what we'll do. We'll just put a drop of water in it. And we'll get it out, swish it around. We'll swish it around. There we go. Nice big drop of water in there. Now where's my lid? There's my lid. We'll just give him a swish around. When you get down to your half a mark, just give it a shake. Now we'll get some more white out. Now we'll get some more white out. Might be, yes, that's thin enough now. That's just right now. That's just perfect now. That loosened it up. Now these 3 colours will only have water. Okay, it's still got a little bit of white in it. Oh dear me. Yeah, a little bit more water can go in there. Now I'm not putting any silicone oil in this. I'm not putting any silicone oil. The only one that's got anything in it is the gold. Here's the gold. It may be a bit too thin actually. We'll put a bit of this. This one's the Rio Art one. We'll put a bit of lavender in it. Put a bit of this lilac. It's lilac actually. We'll put a bit of lilac in it just to thicken it up a little bit. That's a bit too thin, too milky, too much like milk. Oh, I was going to put the milk in a bath of water. Now we'll put about a good spot of that in. That will change that white colour to a very soft lilac. That will change colour, and we're still recording. Yes, we're still recording. Oh, excuse my nose. That's how cold it is this morning. Still not really thick enough. Still not quite thick enough for me. Not dark enough either. So we'll put a good splash of that lilac in. But Reno Art, most art supply centres would have that brand, I should imagine. That changed it to a nice light lilac. Just give it a stir, especially on a cold morning. Now, one of our colours done. Takes time to mix up colours on camera, you know, guys. Takes a few minutes. And I'm thinking, I think we're going Reno Art. We'll go with that dark blue. I'm going with Reno Art today. Let's change it to a nice soft lilac. Very soft one. Just give it another stir. Oh no, I'll go with one of the Deco Art ones next. I'll go with one of the Deco Art. But we do need a base colour too, so I need a big tub of that. Just looking around what I could use as a base colour. Or maybe that warm cool blue. I've got a cool blue, so maybe the cool blue should work, shouldn't it? Now that's that one. It's the lilac. Now we're going with the cool blue. Yeah, cool blue. That's this brand again. That one. Get them. Where did I get these? Bonnie Rig Plaza in their little reject store. In their reject store. I think they were 2 for $12. There's another colour in there, a couple of colours by the looks of it. So we'll get them out. Good splash of that. Good dollop of that because we need it as a base. Actually, I probably should have put it in a bigger cup. Oh, we'll see what we can do, and then we can always, yeah, I'll transfer it to a bigger cup. Actually, we'll transplant that to a bigger cup here. Got a big cup. We'll use that as our base colour. We've got a fair amount in there of that. We've got a fair amount. We've got a fair amount of that. Should not need any more. Now I'll just wash that out. There we go. I'll just wash that out. Wash that out. Get that out. Mix it up. Good amount of that. Good amount of water in that cup just to wash it out. Then we'll do the base with the, what did I say it was? Cool blue. Cool blue. You can always thicken. You can always thicken and thin until you get it right. It's trial and error. I'm not putting any silicone oil in these whatsoever. Only cell activator is the floetrol in the 24K gold. That's the only one that's got anything in it is that one. That's very lumpy paint. Well, that will take some time to getting it up. Stirred flat. We want at least double that amount. At least double that. Now we'll need some more blue. Got to be able to cover your base, so half a cup. I need half a cup of paint, at least. This is a Slurpee, big Slurpee cup. I don't know where Jordan got that from, but big Slurpee cup. So a little bit more paint this time as we're using water. We're not using floetrol, we're using water. A big dollop of paint. Nice big dollop of paint in there. Probably about 3 big splashes of paint. Now, we'll put some more. Oh yeah, Yes, you fall in the bin. You fall in the bin. That's just where I expect you to fall. Pull it up halfway. You can always add more veggies. Not rubbish. I'll lay it on the ground actually. Now, that's this very thin. That's too thin. Yeah, it takes a lot more paint. Actually, takes a lot more paint. Oh, it's a beautiful sunny day today, guys. Wish it'd come my way. Warm up the shed a little bit. And maybe we'll put in some other blue here. We've got cobalt blue. That'll thicken it up. That'll change the colour. We've got some cobalt blue. This is the Creative Theories. That's Big W, I think. Here in Sydney, I think Big W stores have Creative. I'm just putting a good dob of that in, the cheaper one. That won't change the colour that much. Hello, what you doing?
Do you want pork steak for tea tonight with veggies?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just painted the canvas blue.
Or do you want me to make an apricot pork? I think I've got a can of apricots in the cupboard.
Oh, if you got that, that would be better. That would be better.
Okay.
Yeah, I shut the wind down a bit. The wind.
There's no wind.
No, it's cold. I'm just making the base colour for it. It's cool blue. Cool blue.
Whatever.
That one's warm blue.
Whatever.
You're excited, aren't you?
Very.
That was Jackie. Apricot pork tonight for tea. That should be about the right thinness now. The cool blue's gone into a bit of a cobalt blue. Yeah, trying to thicken it up a little bit. I don't want too thin. Hang on, let's just mix some blues in this 1 cup. See what we get. We'll put the warm blue in, hey? Yeah, we've got the cobalt blue, cool blue, a good big splosh of the warm blue. We're having apricot pork for tea. That's good. My teeth will say thank you. Oh, it's getting better. My chin looks a bit funny today. My chin does look a bit funny today. It's come together. It's a bit heavier too. Let's darken that up again. Now we won't have any problem today with the canvas showing, will we? Yeah, right, we won't, Andrew. Yeah, sure we won't. That's mixed up nicely. And if I want to, I can always put the floetrol into these. So that's all right. That's all right. You can always add the floetrol. You can always add the floetrol to it. Oh, I like pork. I like good old pork. Pork and pig. I know a lot of my viewers probably think, ew, yuck. Well, we can't eat it, can you guys? I wonder who in the group actually sneaks a pork sandwich when they're out. Hey? How many of you in the group that don't supposed to eat pork went out? No? No? I wonder. Yeah, no, I've got a friend like that. He's Jewish. Only when there's food around is he Jewish. There's a few of you around like that too. No, I don't like the splendid gold. Oh, let's go with the fluoro. Put a bit of fluoro orange in, eh? Now we've got the lilac. We've got 24K gold. Now we're going in, this should be easy to mix. Now we're going in for fluoro orange, which is Montmar poster paint. Montmar poster paint. We have Montmar poster paint here in Australia. Just about any art store has that. Someone said, oh, they don't make poster paint. Yes, they do. They make poster paint. Yeah, very high quality paint. Very highly pigmented. Very, very highly pigmented paint. And we've got one more colour, I think. Well, that came together nicely. That one came together very nicely. A little bit thinner to match the other two. I don't have another one of those. We'll have to use the other colour. I'm thinking of fourth colour. Thinking of four colours, because that's our background colour. I'm thinking of fourth. I think we need another one. That's three. Now, yeah, I think a fourth one. I think a fourth colour is needed. I think we'll go with, yeah, we'll go with the bronze. This is Byron. You can get them through Catch and probably Amazon, I think has them as well. I've never seen them anywhere else. This is bronze. This is our fourth colour. It's bronze. Now with the water paint, if we don't like it, we can always add the floetrol. Always add to the paint. Always put in the Mod Podge too. Where's my bottle of Mod Podge? Oh, it's up there. You can always put Mod Podge in with your floetrol. One lady said, oh, you don't need it. Yes, you do. It binds the floetrol together with our floetrol in Australia, and I'll still say this has gotten thinner. There's an ingredient missing from it. Changed in 2020. I don't know if the girls have noticed it in America, but it is thinner. Our floetrol is a lot thinner this year. It separates too much when it's standing still. It separates, so I don't know what it is doing. In the shed it separates, so you've got to give it a good shake, especially in the cold weather. Must give it a good shake. This is like water, and it shouldn't be. The only PVA glue that works is the Stack. STU with a squiggle line above the U and K. That you can get any reject store in Sydney should be able to get that for $4.95 a bottle. I'll get some of that. I know that works. There we go. All mixed. How long did that take us? Oh, 28 minutes. Painting 5. You know what we're having for tea tonight? You know what we're having for tea? Yeah, the bronze is all mixed up. Thinking maybe some more paint actually in there. That's about right. She's about right. May disappear, so she may be my top colour. I like the bronze. I like the bronze. I like the bronze sage. Now, we've got bronze, lilac, white lilac, fluoro orange and 24K gold. That goes on top. That goes on top. Now I can't get up. I cannot get up now. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm just stuck a little bit here. Just painting over my corners. Now we're nearly done. We're nearly done. Now, Okay, we'll put our base coat down. Put our lovely base coat down. Mixture of 3 colours. You're going that away. Okay, we don't want you going that away. We'll just put our base coat down now. Now, yesterday it was going the other way. This may not work, guys. You realise that, don't you? Oh, that's lumpy. That's that damn cool blue. Oh, all the lumps and what the government has in it. Ah. Okay, we'll spread that around. Most of that will chip off anyway. Okay, we're not worried too much about lumps. That damn bloody cool blue. Warm blue. Now, those tubs starting to look buying them again. Too much rubbish in them. Okay, let me just cover the sides. Most of that will tip off, I hope. So that will tip off. If it doesn't, it's part of the canvas. As Julie Cube would say, it becomes part of the canvas. I'm not in the picking out mood. Just pouring it into my little tray here, which needs to be changed. Which needs to be changed. Ow, let's see if we can get off there. Oh, I know what we can do, I know, hang on. My thing stopped in my ear. Anyone else have trouble with that? Ow, that's a reaction, isn't it? Okay, we'll just go over it with this one. Just take out those lumps. Just take out those lumps, spread it around. As much lumps as we can. Many lumps as we can get out. Now that could be a reaction to that cool blue too. I suppose, I don't know. Now, if this works, it'll be a nice little miracle. Okay, nice. As smooth a base as we can get. It was a very lumpy mixture. Apparently, it's been a bad mixing day in the lab. Whoever put that paint together, he did not do a very good job. Now, we're going to do an explosion. We'll do a nice Aussie explosion. We'll see if that works. We'll put their gold on top. Wipe that off. And then we'll be right. Now, how long are we going for, guys? How long? Oh, 33 minutes from start to finish. 5 minutes up here. Now, I'm thinking I will put down my bronze. Layer of bronze. It's still going that way. Okay. Okay, bronze is heading down that pathway. No, we need a stick. We need a stick up that way. Well, that will work. That will work. We need something underneath it. It's going that way. That was the bronze. We'll put down the... There are different thicknesses, so that may make a difference. I don't know. It was that one. Not no. We'll put down the lilac. White lilac. Oh, okay. Why are you heading down that way now? You're supposed to be fixed, my friend. Oh God, this is not going to be working, is it, today? Come on, settle. Stay. And we'll put a little bit of this, no, we're not going to do that. Put a 24K gold on top. Let's just see what we get. More blue. Blue man. I'll wipe it off in a minute. Okay, let's just see what we get. Okay, now that's not going to work, is it? We've got enough lilac, enough gold too. Oh, let's just do a swipe with this. No, we'll do a swipe. Oh, gee, that's a bit thin, isn't it? It's more like the other paint, the tin stuff. May not work, guys, at all. Let's put a bit of that down. I think it's running on my foot. I don't want it on my foot. Now, let's put some paint down. Oh, God, it's not going to work. It's a messy old painting day in the shed. It's not going to work, guys. It's not going to work. I can see that. I can see it's not going to work. We'll swipe with the 24K gold. See what happens. We'll swipe with 24K gold. Only 3 colours, so see what we get. Now, let's see if we get any cells. And we'll let this develop throughout the day. There's some cells popping up there. What is that for? Some cells. Not many. May take a while for them to come up. I think I'm going to swipe over that again, actually. Over this part up here again. Bring it down again. Now, how are we looking? Well, we've got some cell activity up that top, nothing much. And this may be a painting for a stencil work later on. Nice stencil background later on. We'll see how he dries in the next couple of days. See how many cells pop up. I don't think there's going to be many. Good thing in the 24K gold should be nearly an explosion of cells. Blue. I don't like that paint very much, guys. I know it's good quality paint, but it stains your hands a bit. It'll come off in the wash. It'll come off in a minute. Now they're light blue now. Wear your gloves if you don't like paint like that. Wear your gloves. Have wet ones on hand. Always have wet ones. Well, the cells are coming up. Oh, we're getting cells. Oh, that's good. We're getting cells. We are getting cells. They're forming. Got the blue coming through nicely. And the blue lilac, that's coming through. But like I said, it'd be a good background one. Put a stencil on or something, what the girls are doing. What some of the girls are doing nowadays. Okay, I'll take you down for a close-up. Hang on. Take you down for a close-up. Hang on. Oh, God, let go of the phone, will you? Oh, that was a near miss. Okay, let me take you down for a close-up. We're getting some cells. Some nice gold cells up there. More will form as the day progresses. May do a slip and a slide, I don't know. But we can always put floetrol into those paints. We can only try. That area is growing beautifully. He is growing beautifully. There's only floetrol in that gold. It's going to be a very nice background painting, I think. Very nice background painting. There's some cells coming, so that's good. We'll let it grow. Well, like I said, if there's any lumps and bumps, they'll have to be there. They will have to be there, the lumps and bumps. I'm not worried about them. We just want to see if these little buggers come up. Some nice little ones over there too. I'll do a short little video on it in a minute. Okay, guys. Happy hands. Happy blue hands. Most of it's off. Okay, I'm going inside to warm up. Okay, it's a beautiful sunny day. No shoes were harmed in this painting. No moccasins. Got to flip it over. Okay, happy hands. See ya. Do a painting. Okay, here. Okay,